In honor of Black History Month, some historians are asking you to share old photos and documents to add to the history of St. Joseph County. WSBT-22's Heather Black joins us now in the studio. And Heather, what do they plan on doing with all that information?
Well, Rick, tonight's event allowed the public to bring their family photos and share stories. Groups with the Civil Rights Heritage Museum and the St. Joseph County Public Library scan those memories and plan to add whatever information you have to the city's history. I spoke with one girl who learned about her own family tree from generations ago. Sanaya Adams has been scrolling through old documents, discovering more and more about her family heritage.
My great-great-great grandparents were very far apart in age when they got married. They lived in Mississippi and Chicago before they came here.
Even though Adams didn't bring any documents of her own, she was able to learn about parts of her family history in about 30 minutes. Adams says it's important to know your history to understand yourself.
They know why they are the way they are and their personality.
George Garner, the museum curator, says it's important to learn about South Bend's African American community because it's a huge part of the city's history.
We're standing in a building that once practiced segregation against people of color, and that's something that happened in a lot of places in our city. And that, unfortunately, is a history that gets lost and doesn't often get told. It's important that history doesn't get lost. It's important that history gets saved and shared.
If you run across an old family photo, Garner says it could be the missing piece of history they're looking for.
Those stories, those photographs, those documents, they may not seem like they're worth anything beyond an individual family, but the stories that they tell about our entire city's history are just way too valuable to lose.
And Rick, if you want to learn more about your family history, the St. Joseph County Public Library offers those services for free. And if you want to submit your family photos or documents, then you can head to our website, wsbt.com, for links and more information.